Good morning, how we doing? So I'm really excited about today's show. So what I want you to do is answer in the comments below, what's the number one thing on your bucket list of things to do? Let's get into this. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I'm your host, James Borman. If you are coming through, then please do hit the love heart button. Please do comment that you're here and answer the question of what is your number one thing on your bucket list, and then obviously share this or tag someone that you think needs to hear this right now. How we doing? So listen, just a quick heads up on this video, or when the video finishes, there's like a little bell in the top right. If you want to be notified when I go live, so you know when I am live and I do some live coaching sessions, it will just tell you, or you can click the follow, because a lot of people are saying, how do I know when you go live? And that's a little heads up. So how we doing? I hope you're good. So I want to share something with you today, because I think it's really exciting. I think it's really, really, really important, because I don't think men are doing this enough. And it's about finding the excitement in life again, right? So it's about finding the excitement in life again. And I want to talk about that today, and I want to share something with you. So just to give you a picture. Oh God, is that like the loudest car in the world? To give you a picture of where we are. So we're here in our morning. This is kind of like my happy place here in the camping chair with Jesse. We're just chilling. So in 4 years, we are planning a family trip around the world. And I've mentioned it slightly before to some people. And travel is something that's really, really important to me. It's hugely important to me to see the world. You know, this amazing planet that we live on. I wanna explore. I wanna meet new people. I wanna meet new cultures. I wanna watch sunsets and sunrises in different countries. I wanna be able to do this show all around the world. That's one of my visions that I have, right? Is that when we go traveling, I'm going to take the Man Coach brand over to the Far East, over to Australia, to New Zealand, and then bring it right across America. And I just want to do live shows every single morning in every single country that I go to. And the reason it was 4 years is because I wanted to get my two big kids through college. And Bailey has 4 years left. He's got 2 years of normal school and then 2 years of college. Angelina then will be at uni. And they're all going to be on their educational route, and both are invited to come as well. But me, Jem, and the girls are definitely going. And everything that we're working towards right now is to build up a community of men globally, worldwide, to be able to serve them whilst we're traveling. And life's too short not to, right? Life's too short not to not get up, get after it, and do stuff that really allows us to live our lives. Because I think we're all getting stuck in the mud. And this is why it's so important. Like, what are you doing in your life to be excited about? And that's why I've asked you in the list here, I want you to tell me what your number one bucket list is, thing on your bucket list. What is that number one thing that you think of or you dream of? And there's a film, and I think it's called Collateral Damage. I think it's got Samuel L. Jackson and Tom Cruise in, right? And Samuel L. Jackson is, it's Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx. And he's like a limo driver / cab driver, and he just drives people around, and he's like, life sucks, right? His job sucks, but he's doing it and he's saving loads of money. And every time he's having a bad day, or every time he kind of thinks he's had a bad customer or a rude customer, what he ends up doing is bringing that sun visor down. And under that sun visor is the boat that he wants to buy, right? He wants to buy this boat and he wants to travel the world in this boat. So when he's had a bad day, he brings this sun visor down and he's looking at this picture. And it just reminds him of what he's trying to achieve. That dream, that aspiration. And I think we all need that as guys. Because we put ourselves under huge amounts of pressure at work. We put ourselves under huge amounts of pressure mentally and emotionally with the things that we do. And we don't dream enough. We don't do enough to keep life exciting for us. You know, a lot of the stuff that I work with guys is building a mission, remembering the mission, finding direction, having purpose. But I think it's so important to have something to be excited about. Now, like for me, I go into deep visualization about it. You know, the excitement of being at the airport, the excitement of getting on the plane, the excitement of going off for 12 weeks and then coming back for Christmas, going off for another 12 weeks, coming back for Easter, and then going off for another 12 weeks, and kind of just like seeing, just going. You know, just getting away from the system, from the 9 to 5, from this is how you've got to do it, from the paying the bills, from the grinding it out, to working, but working and traveling and meeting and seeing people and exploring, because you never know when it's all going to come up. You never know when it's all going to end. And you end up getting to that point again where we always come back to at the very end of your life, and you're sitting on there and you go, we spoke about this other day, right? What's your biggest, what regret do you fear the most? And I want you to, in the comments, like, it doesn't matter how crazy it seems, I want you to write it down. I want you to put it down on paper or put it down on comments. And I want you to write it on paper. I want you to get a vision board of it, or put a picture up in your journal or your diary, so that whenever you're having a nightmare day, whenever you're feeling like you're lost, kind of remember what you're trying to achieve, trying to remember what you can get excited about, and actually figure out how you make it a reality. Because I read a blog last night on how a family made it reality, and I looked and I went, this could actually happen. Honestly, it could actually happen, and that gives us an eternal happiness. Gives us a different perspective on life, doesn't it? Anyway, I look forward to reading some of those in the comments later on today. Hope you have a cracking day, boys, and I will see you Friday, ready to go.